Death, taxes, and Forge and Cavalry in the Canadian Premier League postseason. The certainties in life. We do see the big call we were wondering about. With Jensen starts, the answer is no. Jensen to the bench, Borges into midfield. He'll play as a 10. Choinière, Batibanga on the right and left wings of attack. So much so that Tommy Wheeldon Jr., for the first time all season long, has named an identical starting 11. A 4-2-3-1. That's going to open up nicely for Camargo. Camargo looking to return it towards Shevsky, goes shoulder to shoulder with Javapur, and the Cavalry number 10 stays in possession. This is Jay Herdman. Jay Herdman goes right at the keeper. On one knee, Jaskalela comes up with the ball. And it falls to Becker, headed it home at the doorstep, somehow doesn't get through. Falls perfectly on the forehead of the Hamiltonian skipper.
So quick and explosive off the mark. Half a yard and he's looking to whip it in.
Well, Kyle Becker blows a tire. Warshevsky will shoot. Jaskalela with his first save of the match. Moosey and Aird. Montgomery with eyes on the ball, and Javapur somehow levitates backwards and clears it off the goal line. Now Nana Mpoma a little too high for himself on the bounce. Cavalry should be leading. Ree Rudolph officiated the final that Pacific beat Forge here. Here's Warshevsky, he's through the legs of Kalelat, and Cavalry strike first in Hamilton. It had to be the Golden Boot winner, Tobias Warshevsky. A solo venture, and it proves to be a rather rich one. It's Cavalry 1, it's Forge 0. Advantage to Tommy Wheeldon Jr.'s men again.
It'll be difficult for Carducci, especially if he can get this ball shifting.
Becker is there as well, but it is Batibanga who does run up, and Carducci must push it north of his crossbar. Becker whips it in, great ball, scramble for it, and now it's Gutierrez off the line, and Malik Bello, just kicked Carducci in the face accidentally. Well, Becker is back with a nostril accoutrement. Choinière slipping in behind of Herdman. Klomp keeps it out of the box. It sits beautifully to Batibanga. Carducci with his most important intervention of the match. Great patience from Javapur. For Becker. Batibanga, it's threatening. Low ball to Mpoma. Forge in a great spot. Javapur couldn't move the keeper. Blistering shot first time. Jimmy Brennan and Javapur both with hands to face. You thought that was in.
I did. It was a great ball. Look at Mpoma, gets his head up, plays a perfectly weighted ball into the box.
Becker gets away, but his cross is stolen by Dan Klomp, and now Cavalry moving with numbers. Klomp joining the attack as well as Moosey controls. 1v1 with Owolabi Bello. Moosey in, Klomp just wide! Wow! Say looks about 70% good to continue. Type of the match is that the coaches have to almost physically remove you from your biggest rival. The chance to host the CPL final on the line in these final 13 minutes. Ashton Yodi Janssen got by 2, couldn't get by the third. Duncan with a brilliant sliding tackle, and Jensen can feather it out to the wing. And Mpoma right at air, he'll shoot and hit the black upright. Methuselah draws in a few defenders. Jensen now with a rocket. It's punched wide by Carducci, and Aird tries to clear but fails to clear from his final third. Forge buzzing, Cavalry on the back foot. It's off the head of Klomp. held it in the arc. Jensen breaks it free. The 7 minutes are up, and not a second more to be added. The North Star Cup will be hoisted in Calgary, Alberta. Tommy Wheeldon Jr. speaks of the dragon to be slayed. They do it today in Hamilton.